Hello, Internet. Carl cannot do the show today, so I'll be taking over with Dark Ninja's life lesson of the day. Dishonoring your ancestors and you. There are so many ways to bring shame to
Trying to steal the spotlight once again, huh, DK? Answer me! Huh, that's a lot of earblood. Anyway, Dark Ninja and me fight over everything. The remote control, the last slice of pizza, even the remote control pizza slicer. In fact, fighting is what made us huge movie stars in Hollywood, and it brings us to the life lesson of the day. Movie stars are dickwads. The year was 1972. Or was it 1927? No, wait, 2197? Was it in the future? Did this story happen in the distant future? Anyway, I had just crash-landed a helicopter into Hollywood with dreams of making it big. 15 minutes later, I was dead broke and turning tricks on the street for cat food. I had just finished performing an Alabama top hat on what I can only assume was a lady, and I had my eye on a fresh can of cat-flavored kitty chow when all of a sudden this punk ninja flies in and steals it from me. It was on. I chased him down and we battled it out for 6 months straight, only stopping for bathroom breaks and Alabama top hats. One day, while jamming DK's face into a tailpipe, we were spotted by Guy Slickman, Hollywood's hottest agent. He wined and dined us and said we were destined to be movie stars. We started out in a bunch of low-budget movies to get our faces out there. Hits like Kick Fist, Professor Jiggly's Summer Camp Boob Laboratory, Star Wars, and of course, Gary Schmeckel's untitled student project 8B. After appearing in over 6,000 shitty movies and earning close to 800 cans of cat food, we were finally ready for the spotlight. Our own movie! Dark Ninja 1, Here Comes Some Shit. We wrote, filmed, and edited the entire thing in under 20 minutes while huffing a bucket of bat shit. I played the heroic blonde ninja while Dark Ninja played the evil Dark Ninja. Or was it? Or did DK play the heroic? I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, the movie was a hit and we were superstars. The first thing I did with that paycheck was buy back my parents' house from the bank and then had it demolished right in front of them. That's what you get for not believing in me, Dad. And DK just had to outdo me, so he splurged on a used mid-sized sedan, which I promptly demolished. Did I mention I also bought a huge demolishing machine? Because I did. I named her Smashy. Anyway, we were living the good life. All the booze you could snort, a different girl every night, a different night for every girl, and more money than you could shake a stick at. We hung out with all the greats, like Robert Downey Sr.'s dad, Carrot Bottom, and that guy from the bank commercial. Eventually, the fame got to our heads, and after Dark Ninja 2, Funkatron's Magic Ninja Nightmare, bombed at the box office, we were kicked out of Hollywood, shipped off to Malaysia, and spent the next 30 years plopping out over 20,000 Dark Ninja movies, each one worse than the next. Sometimes I miss the simpler days of doling out Alabama top hats and scarfing down cat food, but most of the time I don't. Because it was fucking disgusting. So what did you learn from today's life lesson? Movie stars or dickwads? Well, you learned that I used to be a movie star and a dickwad.
Hello, Internet. Carl cannot do the show today, so...
Okay, so I'm still a dickwad. Well, I should probably go drop off DK in front of the hospital, so I'll leave you with Carl's bonus lesson of the week. Never look a gift horse in the mouth, because they keep all the good gifts up in their butthole. KFK!